It was a culmination of competition as talented orthographers precociously dissected and decimated a conclave of contentious verbatim. Or in other words, there was a spelling bee. 17 of Shell Point's bravest spelling aficionados took over the Grand Cypress room as a packed house cheered on each correct answer. As the words grew increasingly difficult, it was narrowed down until one champion was crowned. For the record, the winning word was embarrassed. That's EMBARRASSED. Spelling that wrong would have been, well, unfortunate. Spelling seemed to be a common theme with this year's Shell Point games. Over in the Sable Room, individuals went mano a mano, playing the classic game Boggle. For the unfamiliarized, here's the gist of it. 16 cubes get tossed around, then the lid is removed, and you have 2 minutes to spell as many words as possible. For every unique word you come up with, you earn a point. And it was a best-of-5 series, meaning the first to capture 3 games would be declared the winner. So a note for anyone planning on taking part in next year's Shell Point games, be sure to pick up the latest copy of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Or better yet, join a future Academy program to improve your Mahjong skills. This tile-based game has been taking over the community in recent years, and over in the Cove of the Estuary, it was wall-to-wall action as tables of 4 looked to best each other and advance in the competition. Mahjong players of all skill levels were embroiled in some intense games that featured immense amounts of skill, strategy, and calculation in order to secure a win. And speaking of skill and calculation, that's some of the attributes needed when playing a masterful game of billiards. Up in the Island Commons, it was a packed house as these pool hall junkies came out to avoid the 8-ball and knock their balls into the corner pocket. This isn't as simple as it looks. It takes a steady hand and precise precision to work out the bounty of angles and arches each shot could take. Even 1 degree off its trajectory, and you'll be watching from the sidelines as your opponent cleans off the table and claims the gold medal. After a week of some intense action, it was time once again to flex the mind, and in the Osprey Room there was Team Trivia. Neighborhood teams went up against each other in 3 rounds of digital trivia, looking to master general knowledge, Olympics, and even Shell Point history. These groups had to work together if they wanted to bring the points for the Shell Point Game trophy back to their court. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for our final wrap-up of the 2019 Shell Point Games, where a winning court will be crowned. For SBTV Sports, I'm Teddy Byrne.